So you said you're going with chain?
That's my thought. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Let's see this.
What did you end up with equipment-wise?
I have not checked. I think I have a helmet, and I think I have a chest piece, and gloves. I do not have the feet.
Yeah. Alright, well, since it's your first time playing, I'm going to let you you can have this legs, and that'll at least give you a full set of equipment there, right?
It should.
Yeah, you got the stubby hammers.
I count again. I think I'm almost there. All right, 4 more. So many light things. So many light things.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Let's do that. Let's see how that goes. I count, but I should have 30 now. Thanks. One card missing. But I'll be done. There we go. Alright, we'll call that 30.
Alright.
Let me gather all my things. I'll need that, but you never know.
Nope. I just bumped the table. That definitely shook it.
Oh man.
Oh man, indeed.
Alright, let me start putting this stuff here.
Alright, for sake of the view, I'm going to try to put mine on the same side as yours, I think.
What? Okay.
I like to play left-handed for some reason.
Now, do you have a favorite hero offhand, Bob, or you just enjoy playing them just for their different aspects?
There's a few that I really like just because of their mechanics. Like, I enjoy playing Dash Mechanologist, because like I feel like you just really feel the gears turning when you're actually playing it. Like,
Okay.
I really like Brute,
Rude.
but I find Brute to actually be a little bit complicated to play, just because it plays a little different, and you always have to, like when you're trying to plan out your turn, you can't forget that you got to discard something.
Right.
Otherwise, you plan out your entire turn and then realize, oh, one of these things have to be discarded, and I just planned my entire turn around using my entire hand. So,
Right.
or you block two things and keep one thinking, oh, I'm going to have this big turn, and then you realize that that's your discard card, and you really should have probably just blocked everything.
Right.
Like that'll happen sometimes.
Of course. Yeah, the only one I've played, and it's just because I just liked how he looked and the mechanics are interesting, is Viscerai. He looks badass, and I like the fact of you can have arcane damage and actually melee attack. I know I've said that before, and I just, as being new to the mechanics of the game, it can be a little interesting, but it seems like once you get the hang of it, it's actually a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. I enjoyed the aspect of that when I was playing around with your deck enough that I think I'm going to try to build the Viscerai Runeblade deck.
Well, in case the viewers, the first couple times I played, I built a deck, I scurried online and looked at different ideas, and I built this deck. I played a couple times. Obviously, I did not know the mechanics, so I did not get great. Bob, on the other hand, played his girlfriend and just smashed her with it. It was really cool to see the mechanics of the arcane damage and the normal damage with the rune chants and everything. It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the play enough that I'm now looking into building like a mid-range Runeblade just because I like the way that the mid-range version played. I think the one-turn kill deck is just too boring for me. I don't like the play style. I could probably do aggro as well.
Aggro would be fun.
Yeah.
I think aggro or mid-range to me, because I was reading about the one-turn kill, and it can work, but at the same time, I don't know if that's really my style either, or something that I would like to do, because I feel like I'm just twiddling my thumbs a lot as I'm just waiting for this build-up. Not only that, it's not always about the opponent, too, but who's going to have fun playing against that either? They're going to look at that and be like, oh, man. It's kind of like in Magic when you're playing a blue mage, when you know, oh, I'm just going to counter most of my cards. Thank you very much. That's not fun. I'm almost there.
Oh, no problem.
And also, this would be a good idea. I don't know if we could do it, but as we play our 4, we should have it on the top of the screen, like Bob 1, Jason 0, or vice versa. Just kind of have a tally.
If we can. I'm actually starting to worry that my phone may run out of battery, and we may end up at some point just having to open everything before we run out of juice. But I do want to at least get the whole box open done on the one video. So.
Okay.
So the box open has to be more important, but I do want to get at least a sealed or two where we get to play around.
Well,
with
at the very least, let's get a sealed in, and then we will just open up all the stuff, and then we'll kind of see from there. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. But let's play at least one here, maybe two, and
then go from that.
Maybe maybe we do game 1 and 2, and then after the 2, we open the last 12 packs, and then we try to build a blitz deck, a single faction blitz deck out of just our box, and then try to do a playthrough with that.
I'm not opposed to that.
That'll give us a little bit of range for some stuff to do.
Some
But then
shenanigans.
after we've opened our 12 packs, we can give the phone a break, let it charge up, and
Yeah.
and
We
then
can get some food and
start
charge
the
up.
video. Yeah. So that sounds good to me.
Let's see. There we go. Well, the reason I'm also on this channel while we're doing this, and I've been friends for Bob for way too long, but that's my decision, and we've been gaming for a long time. I even tell people a lot of my nerdy side comes a lot from him, and I don't think I'm wrong in that scenario.
No. I'd love to make other people start doing nerdy stuff. All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
And by that, I mean I'm going to crush you.
By good luck, I'm going to make sure you never want to play this game again.
Yes.
So, are we gonna roll? You're
Yeah.
just getting
There it
arrogant.
is.
You're just gonna be like, I'm just gonna start.
Yeah, just going to start without you.
I'm just gonna do it for funsies. All right.
6.
Be a powerful 6, pal. It turns out you can.
12?
12.
12. Okay.
That's a 12.
I will go second.
Oh, see, look at him making the newbie go first.
Yeah. It means at least one turn you know less about the game than I do.
Okay, let me see what I can do. All right, once per turn. Now, does this happen immediately? His power? Like once per turn, create a soul shackle?
No, you choose to do it. You don't have to.
So when I do this... Oh, I do go again after I do it.
Yes, it has that.
And-
His action has.
And
go
if you
again.
do a rune blade thing, it's a go again.
Yes, so the next rune blade you
Got
play
it.
after making that shackle. So you definitely want to. So if you have something in your hand that's a generic that you want to lead with, you play that first. Then you make your soul shackle. Then you play your rune blade, so that you're lining your actions up in an order that gives you the most potential during your turn.
Okay.
So you want to just make sure that you're lining up chains, and especially first turn, you want to swing for the fences because you know, or I guess anytime you get to your hand, you want to swing for the fences because afterwards you're going to replenish your hand.
All right.
So, but on the first turn, for me, I'm more likely to block because of the fact that I get to also replenish. So you got to consider that as well.
Well, let's try this. Let's see if I have the order right. But I don't think it really matters at this point. But I'm going to pitch this Frontline Scout.
All right.
I'm going to play a Warmonger's Recital. The next attack action card you play this turn gains +1, and if this hits, put it on the bottom of your deck. It says go again.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is when I could do the chain. I may be doing too much at once, but we're going to find out. Create a Soul Shackle token. Your next Rune Blade or Shadow action turn betweens go again. So I'm going to play that. And when I pitched this, I had 2. I only played 1, so I have 1 more. I don't know if you want me to have a counter on that.
Yeah, we probably both should.
Okay, well,
for the sake of...
I will do that.
Yeah.
I had 2. I spent 1. You may. And with my other one, I'm going to play my Lunar Tide Plunderer. It's a +8 now because your next attack action card.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a +8. And if it hits a hero, banish it and up to 1 card from their soul.
Okay.
That's cold-blooded. So 8 is coming toward you. I spent that, so I have nothing.
Let's go ahead and block for... You said 8?
8. And if it hits, I put it on the bottom of my deck.
All right, I'm gonna block for 5.
Okay.
I'll pitch for 2. I'll use both of those 2. Block.
Okay.
Oh wait, do I need to do that?
Because you're trying to block 3 at this point.
Yeah.
Don't those have zeros on it, or what?
They're zeros, but if I pay 1, they get +2 block, and then they blow up at the end of it.
Got it.
Oh,
that's cold-blooded, Bob.
I just don't know if I want to give you that card back. Yeah, I'm gonna block 7 and just sacrifice these already.
Well, I guess since I have... No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Yes.
All right.
So I dealt no damage, correct?
Yes, and I have an extra defense, 1 extra defense floating.
So you blocked it completely then?
Yes, unless you can pump it by 2. So you're going to be looking for attack reactions at this point.
I do not. Nope. I guess you just blocked it.
All right.
Well, poop.
All right, so now these are broken. I can't use those again.
Yep.
These go into my graveyard.
And I guess that's my turn. Do I refresh my hand or no?
Yes, you will refresh your hand. You can also arsenal the last card in your
Actually,
hand.
I'm going to arsenal that.
So that you can get it in there. And then put your pitch cards underneath your deck. And I will draw 3.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. Pitch card, so I only pitched 1. What'd you think about that? Not a bad attack at first?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get rid of it because Phantasm has, if it's blocked by a card with power 6 or greater, it ends my chain. So, like, it just ends the 6 attacks. So I don't want that going back through your deck. So it was worth it for me to try to just let that thing
It was
go.
not worth it for me.
All right. I will pitch for 3. I will play Brandish. 3 coming at you.
Okay.
My next weapon attack gets +1, and it has go again. And that will be.
So we got 2 next? Okay. I'm going to block that.
Alright. And then with my next action, I will spend the last 2. And I will play Herald of Rebirth. It's a 6 attack. If it hits you, it goes into my soul, and I get to put a card with Phantasm from my graveyard on top of my deck.
Oof. Don't think.
Oh, don't forget, these should have gone to the bottom. Just flip them over and put them underneath your deck there.
Oh, I only pitched 1. These are the... Oh, they go in the graveyard then.
The graveyard, yeah.
I apologize.
Oh, no
yeah, I put the pitch card underneath.
Okay.
Oh, crap. That was a good move, Bob. So what happened?
So if you block it with something with a 6 attack or higher, it ends the combat chain, and it just goes away. If not, you got to block all 6 of it to avoid the other triggers.
Honestly, I guess I'll just take it this time.
Taking 6?
Taking 6.
All right, so you take 6. She gets this into her soul.
Okay.
And I'll put this on top of my deck. This will go here.
That's a bad move.
That there. I will arsenal my last card. And go ahead.
All right. Pitch. That goes into the graveyard. Let's see what I want to do. Alright, I'm going to pitch these. And I can play from my arsenal anytime, correct?
Anytime that card can be played, yes. So.
So what I'm going to do... Oh, man. I think I messed up. No, I didn't. Alright. I'm going to create a soul shackle. Oh, wait a minute. I had to banish this one. That's banish is face down, correct? Because I had a soul shackle, so at the beginning of my action phase, I have to banish a card.
Oh, no, it's face up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use his action here.
Okay. Making another soul shackle?
I'm making another soul shackle. And I pitch 2. So it's like, okay. And then the first thing I'm going to do... Oh, never mind. Ooh, I don't think I can even do that. Oh, actually I can. Okay. That's a 0. I'm attacking for 2, and I deal 1 arcane damage to target hero.
Alright. I will take that.
Okay.
So I'll take all 3.
And since it's a go again, because of chain,
Alright.
I'm using my last 2. I'm swinging at 6, Stormy Wolten Hog. When it's defended by less than 2 non-equipment cards, it has +1. So it's swinging 6 plus. No, not +1 yet, but I'm swinging for 6.
Alright.
Going strong, right?
Yeah, got it.
If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose swinging. I'm okay with that.
Alright. Let's go ahead and block for 3, taking 3 more, going to 14.
Well, actually, you're taking 4.
Oh, because I did. Okay, so I'll go to 13.
Yep. And that is my turn. Do you have any defense actions or anything like that?
End of turn, I am going to pitch Captain's Call to play Prismatic Shield and make 2 Spectral Shield tokens.
Okay. Alright, well I guess I'm going to do this.